Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4, the Riley Chronicles edition. So today, in this episode, we are going to be playing exclusively as Chester and Riley. Chester and Nick. Provided they're not asleep, because when they're asleep, I'll just play as whoever's awake. But there's going to be no playing as any of the adults or the two children, just the toddlers. And the goal for this episode is we want to get their skills 100% filled up, which Chester's actually doing pretty good at. Oh, no, Nick's doing pretty good. Chester's a little bit behind. He's still not there on a few of his skills. So we're probably going to be working a little bit more on him. He's currently working on his thinking skills with the help of the nanny. I've been playing around for a little bit. Riley got promoted just while I was randomly playing. So she's now an APM queen and gets $261 an hour. And her promotion gift was a top secret computer, which is this computer here, which looks pretty awesome. I sent Travis off to work by himself. Both of them were really tired, which was not good. Nick is extremely sad because he's hungry. You should probably go eat something, actually. There's spoiled food there. Why don't you just ask the nanny for food? Food? Help. Ask for food. So you need to stop playing that because you're starving. And Chester, how are you going? Chester, are you working on one of your skills? Yes, you're working on your imagination skill. That's good. So, also while I was playing around, Devon got to level 10 in creativity, which means he can now play musical instruments. So he's now a level 2 violinist, which is exciting. We need to be working on his mental and social skills soon, though. So the next episode, I'll probably exclusively be working as the children, unless they're at school. So I think that's actually a good concept, because I think in these episodes, sometimes I switch between them too much, and then you don't actually get to see anything, and it's just chaos. I think this is a good idea, to just ignore all my other people, except for the two that I'm playing as. Oh yay, he's now mastered his imagination skills, which is exciting. So unfortunately, that means we need to go back to doing not fun things. Why don't you hit? Is that going to be movement skills? Probably a bad habit to get into, actually. That doesn't even count as movement skills. You just walked there. Okay, why don't you go play build tower? The exception to today's rule, I said before, sleeping. I think the other one is when Travis comes inside, I'm going to make him cook some food. Mainly because I prefer not having to sit up in the chairs with the children and ask people for help as these kids, because that takes forever and it's really annoying. Okay, so Chester is working on his movement skills by playing with the blocks. Don't know how that's really helping. It looks exactly the same as when he is building towers, or no, he's building towers now, but it looks the exact same when he's doing the thinking one, which is strange. And now Nick is going to be up there for like the rest of the night until he asks to get put down. Oh goodness. And I'm going to become him to hire a repair service for that. But other than that, sorry. I know that's probably going to annoy some people. We're just being the toddlers. It's fine. They're probably going to get very hungry soon, actually. How are you going? Your bladder's a bit in there. Your energy's a bit in there. So let's... Can you please come and let him down now? See, this is going to be a problem, because he's just going to sit there until someone picks him up. Can you please go and pick him up and put him down? Thank you. Okay, you need to work on your thinking skills as well. So why don't you ask why? That's probably a good thing. I'm not entirely sure, but that should be helping your thinking. No, it's helping his movement. Interesting. More choices. Friendly. Ask why. Oh no, more choices. Friendly. Flashcards. Learn numbers. Perfect. How are you going? Your movement skills is doing pretty well. I think we'll wait until this is complete, and then it is time for you to go to bed. Study shapes. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. So the next thing you need to do is go to bed, because you're pretty tired. So why don't you ask for a bedtime story with your daddy? Cute. And then you are also pretty tired, but you also need to pee. So why don't you come and use the potty first? That way you're going to get some movement skills in. And then what's wrong with you now? You're tired. Well, stop playing with blocks if you're tired. Toddlers. Go to potty. What's this? Why are you talking? Just ignore it. Go away. What am I doing? Riley just got home. She earned $1,566. It's only going to take like another ages to go before we actually fix that. Ooh, the other thing that we did that I forgot to tell you about, we bought an arcade machine, which is epic, because that is pretty awesome. I also created a creativity club, which I'm not sure if I did that in the last episode or just when I was playing around randomly, and a gaming club, both of which are exciting, both of them of which love coffee. So that's good. Okay, back to the toddlers. Sorry, I got distracted. How are you? You're just really tired now, so why don't you ask Riley to put you to bed? Oh, somebody's sleeping in that one apparently. Nope. Why? What? Oh, it's too noisy. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Well, why don't you study some shapes for a little bit longer until the terrible person next door that's making a horrible racket fixes it. Can you repair that? Actually, you know what? Stop. We're not going to do that. You know what we're going to do instead? We're just going to sell it for $96 and put in a new one. I'm sorry if that's a bit cheaty, but I'm sick of these repair people that can't go inside the house. It's silly. They can't enter the house, and it's annoying me. So I'm also going to replace the dishwasher, because the dishwasher has been asked to be repaired like 15,000 times. Where is the dishwasher? Is this the category the dishwasher is in? That's a cooker. Dishwasher. No, okay. This isn't appliances. This one. No, that's fridges. Appliances. Dishwasher. There we go. Okay, done. Perfect. Now we can stop having to call repair people because they don't come. Okay, and last thing to do. Can you go pound on the door and tell them to shut up so that my lovely children can go to bed? That's annoying. How are you? You're doing okay. You're pretty happy. You're a little bit sad because you're tired, but you're pretty happy overall. Chester is angry. Chester is very angry. Chester does not like it when things like this happen. But he can make a joke about Chicken Bum. And make Callie hate him. Oh well. Okay, why don't you ask to be tucked in again? No, because there's still noise. We'll just make you randomly wander around. Actually, you need to pee. Why don't you come and pee before you go to bed? That's a good idea. How about you? Do you need to pee? No. Do you need to eat? No. Do you need to bath? Yeah, probably after you wake up. But you should be able to go to bed now. So why don't you ask for a bedtime story from your daddy? Cute. And once you've gone to the toilet, but only once you've gone to the toilet, you can ask for a bedtime story from your mummy. How cute. And fast forward. Everything looks fixed up. They don't even come inside and they're charging me $140 for doing nothing. It's ridiculous. I don't appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, how are my lovely children going? What are you doing? Are you still working on blocks? Yes, okay. That is fine. Why is he crying? Stop playing with blocks. Why is he crying? Because he's tired. Didn't I tell you to go to bed? Okay, there we go. Your daddy's putting you to bed. And your mummy's already put you to bed. How sweet. Isn't it a nice family? Reading bedtime stories. Cute little car beds that are in different colours that match their little onesies. I wish I had a onesie like that, actually. That'd actually be pretty cool. Alright, both of the twins are asleep. Devon, have you done your homework yet? No, you have not. You need to complete your homework. You can't just use it as an excuse. I can't even see you. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, he is doing his homework. That is good. Everyone else is asleep. Lovely. You also probably should have a shower. So why don't you take a shower and then you can probably go to sleep. And then you'll need to wake up fairly soon after that. So everything will be fine. But at least he completed his homework. Callie, did you do your homework? Let's have a see. No, she did not. Callie. Uh-oh. Oh, what is Callie doing awake? Oh, whoops, I woke her up. My bad. I meant for you to do it after you woke up, not right now. But it's fine. It's all good. Can you tell her to go? No. Damn it. Well, at least she's doing her homework now, and it's done, so she can go back to bed. I'm sorry for waking you to do your homework. I know that's probably the last thing that you wanted to do right now. I can totally understand that. But, you know, it had to be done. Homework is important. If you don't do your homework, you get in trouble. Okay, now I can't fast forward because the nanny is still here. Oh, but she's waking up. Perfect. Can you fire the nanny, please? I'm sick of this nanny. She does nothing. Fire. Ooh, okay. And then you obviously need to eat and take a shower. So why don't you take a shower? And then why don't you serve some nice breakfast of a spinach frittata? That sounds delicious. Now I want food again. This game, every single time I play it, makes me hungry. A little bit annoying, to be honest. I don't like being hungry all the time. Okay. There we go. That food is off the bench. You can now use it, and I will do the same for this one. Oh, look how clean it is. Actually, I don't think I got it in. Did I? Maybe. Cool. Why did you stop? Resume cooking. You have a family to feed, not just yourself. So, oh, pretty. Let's put this on the wall somewhere. I can put it on the wall right there. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because that's going to be in my face every time I look at it. Can you please... Okay, done. Perfect. I love that. That's pretty. Okie dokie. Future cube. Fun. Lovely. Can we have this maid come and clean our house now? No. Oh, both of the children are at school. I didn't even notice. Okay, there is food on the table. You can now eat it. You do not need to stress. What time do you go to work? 8 hours? What time does Travis go to work? 59 minutes. You better wake up. And you probably should go to the toilet before you go to work and pee your pants at work. Because, you know, that would be just a little tiny bit embarrassing. If not, you know, completely embarrassing. Okay, he needs food. He needs toilet. So why don't we go to the potty and grab a serving after that. I'm going to wake him up now because it's probably better to wake him up now and give him food than to keep him asleep and deprive him of the food that he so rightfully needs and deserves. Deserves and desires? I don't know. And how... Ooh, okay, you need to wake up too. You need food right now. Grab serving and start eating. Today the principal is visiting Devon's class. Yeah, he should ignore it. Send alone. And we got some royalties today as well, which is good. Devon looks innocent and the other person gets in trouble. Perfect. And Travis had a breakthrough. Lovely. Okay, the children are sad because a parent is not around. There's a parent right behind you. What are you talking about? I'm guessing the same thing for you. Looks like it. Okay, at least the food situation is good. This dude needs bladder. He needs hygiene. Can he pee his diaper? He can. Okay, let's do that. Just because I don't want to wait for that to be cleaned. And then more choices. Help! Ask for bubble bath. Bubble baths are nice. Okay, Nick, where you at? Oh, there you are, right in front of me. Actually, no, you're behind the counter. That's why it was... Okay. Oh, you'll survive. Your energy's really low. Your hygiene's not great, but it's not terrible. So we're going to work on your skills for the moment. I think I want you to run here. Because that's going to get your movement skills going. And then if I click on you, I can say run around, which will work on movement skills. And then we can come over here and play some sim shape, which will get your thinking skills to go up a little bit. And by the time you finish doing that, do not run downstairs. He ran downstairs. Good work. By the time he comes back, Chester still has not had his bath. He's taking ages to eat. You're full. You can stop eating now. You need a bath. Because you peed your pants, so you need to be cleaned. And Nick is downstairs again. Nick, what are you doing? Okay, he's back. Perfect. He is playing with the iPad. Or the toddler tablet. I think it's called toddler tablet. I don't know. He's doing a good job though. Did you clean the other baby? No, you did not. Excuse me, ask for diaper. Or, you know, no, not mean. Help. Ask for a bubble bath. Don't just stand there. You have a child that needs a bubble bath. Friday nights are turning great. Okay. What did that just say? He is now a grade age student. Perfect. She is now a B student. Which is fairly good because she had a few less days. So I'm okay with that. Nick is very unhappy. He is tired. But his skills are improving, which is good. Chester is unhappy because he needs hygiene skills. But now he's good. Because he's been bathed by his mum. And the maid is all finished, which is good. Riley needs to go to work right now. And she is not looking good at all. So that's probably not the best way to start a day job. But, you know, she didn't do any of the stuff that she needed to do. Hire a nanny, I guess. We're going to do the same terrible nanny that I hate. But I can't have both of my adults not here. While all 4 children are here, I guess. I wonder if that's the same if there's teenagers here. Alright. Callie is currently playing on the science machine. Having said that, that is also the way that the last person died. So that's not good. Is this the nanny? Lovely, we got a new nanny. Perfect. Is that a violin? Yes, okay. I thought that was a guitar for a second. How are you going? Chester. The other one is asleep. Chester's asleep. Oh no, Chester's awake. Can you please put out the fire? Callie, you need to get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, awesome. We have sprinklers now. See? This is why I have sprinklers in the house. There shouldn't be a fire on the lot now. There we go. So, note to self, don't let Kelly play on the science machine without sprinklers that are just not going to turn off now, but it's fine. You should probably go to sleep and you need to pee. So why don't you go to the toilet first, go to the potty first, and then go to the toilet. But you can ask Vivian to read you to sleep. And look, we got $84 as an insurance payment. That's nice. And Travis brought home $216. There is a little tad bit difference between Travis's payment for the day and Riley's payment for the day. You are going to serve dinner of a garden salad. Though that sounds like a terrible dinner. Nick really needs to sleep as well. So as soon as he's up off of that, he is going to ask for a bedtime story from the Vivian, the nanny, I guess. No, he's going to pass out from exhaustion. Yeah. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping an eye on my children, am I? Oh well. As soon as that's been done, Vivian can go to get dismissed. Or get fired. I guess get dismissed. Dismiss. Perfect. You also really need a shower. Okay. Both of the children are asleep, so I can now make Callie and whatchamacallit do their homework. Devon. Wow. Oh. Do homework. Did that work? Yes, okay, perfect. And there's food and stuff, so they'll eat if they need it. And Travis is not looking good. Look at those stats. Not good at all. How did the spinach frittata get on the wall? How does that even happen? Alright, Riley is back, and she is about to pass out from exhaustion as well. She needs to go to sleep immediately. Right now. Right now. Okay, what else does Travis need? Travis needs food. Travis needs toilet. And this dude is fired, so he needs to go. Callie is food, so grab some food. Devon is food, so grab some food. And you'll be all good. Alrighty. I think everything is going okay. But yeah. I like spending all of my time on just 2 of them. That is actually a much better way to do things than trying to spread out all of my time over 6 people and having everybody having terrible things instead of 2 people doing okay and everyone else having terrible things. But I think this episode is Chester and Nick. Next episode will probably be Callie and Devon. And when they're at school, it'll be Chester and Nick. And then after that, it'll be Riley and Travis. And that we'll probably go to the restaurant, which I'm pretty sure we still have the restaurant here. Yes. So we'll go to the restaurant. We'll go on a romantic date. We'll go to a festival, something like that, without the kids. So that's going to be exciting. So that's the next 3 episodes from now. So yeah, if you guys like that concept, please leave it in the comments down below. If you have any other combinations of people you'd like to see, like, do you want me to spend an episode doing just Riley and Chester, or Riley and Devon, or Riley and Callie, and have a girls' night or a girls' day? That'd be really cute. Yeah, so leave that in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Things will change, it's the way it goes. Living life the way you do, it's all you know. It's falling out beneath your feet.